Have you ever canoed down a babbling brook?
No, but I have cried at a Taco Bell.
Oh, same thing. Listen up, campers.
It's time to buckle up, pitch a tent, and take a hike.
Because Camp Counselors is a variety show.
So prepare for a good old-fashioned kumbaya,
Weird news,
hot gossip,
and scary stories around the campfire.
so spooky.
Is this podcast even about camping?
No, but it is camp. This is Camp Counselors.
Hey, happy campers.
Welcome back to Camp Shady Birch.
It is week 112 here at camp, and we have some very special guests. Today is Visitor Day, and we've got former Six Flags employee and alien abduction survivor.
Please welcome to the show the stars of Jersey Shore and co-hosts of the Meatball Pod, Snooki and Deena.
Hey guys!
Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for that
being
intro. I loved it.
here.
We're so happy you're here. Deena, what was going on at Six Flags? We read in a 2012 Us Weekly news article that was your first job?
It was one of my first jobs. So I lived in New Egypt, so it was very close. So everybody worked at Six Flags.
Did you hate
And you
it?
hated
I
it?
didn't love it. I didn't love it because you had to wear these uniforms, and because I'm such a meatball, like I looked like a marshmallow. Like I looked like a potato, literally. So I
hate that.
hated my outfit, and then I was in games, which wasn't terrible. I didn't hate the games.
Oh, I was going to ask if they let you, run the roller coaster.
No, I ran the games.
Okay.
But it wasn't for me.
Yeah, you
I
really got to,
didn't.
reel them in and, convince
Yeah, I
them
didn't.
to
Wait, what
go.
kind of
Love
game
it.
was it?
I would get moved around to a whole bunch of different games.
Oh,
So I did like a
shit.
balloon game. I did like a toss game.
I can't.
I made some friends, but the outfit, it was like
What was it?
thick button-up short sleeve with like
Khakis?
thick khakis.
Hate it.
Hate it. Yeah, I was like,
No.
I can't picture either of you in khakis. That's just
I
not
hated
you two.
it.
I had to wear khakis when I worked at like a baseball field. I hated it.
What were you
Hated
doing at the
it.
baseball field? Snack
I was
shack?
like selling like fries and stuff.
Oh, fierce.
But I had to make it like cute. So like I would cut my top. They allowed me to cut my top.
Oh, that's
Well,
nice.
that's
I
nice.
said
At
like
least you
that.
I cut it for
Customize.
cleavage.
Come on,
And
Ed
then,
Hardy.
you know, here so sad. So I didn't really make too many friends there because I was just like, I hate it. I would eat like lunch by myself
Oh.
What a sin.
at the picnic
Dang.
table.
I would have
Yeah.
ate lunch with you.
And then some people would be like, hey, and I'd be like,
Lucky for you, this is like a formal job interview for both of you guys to become counselors here
okay.
at Camp Shady
Perfect.
Birch. So we do have a list of hard-hitting questions from our listeners, the campers, and we need to make like Snooki with a double Corona margarita and get to the bottom of this fishbowl.
Okay, so hard-hitting questions here. So obviously, we're huge fans of the show. And we're
Well,
still fans of the
thank
show.
you. Well, we're big fans of you.
Same.
Thank
We
you.
love
Both of you.
you.
You
So
guys are
much.
great.
Yeah, guys, if you didn't know, we were on their pod, the Meatball Pod, a couple months ago. If you haven't listened to it, we'll link it below. And it was a rip-roaring good time. You guys got us liquored up, fucked up, drunk.
Wasted.
and, like,
Then we went to Joey's.
Yeah, we partied
Oh my
after.
god. Yeah.
Uninvited to Joey's house for about 7 hours after the
Literally,
podcast.
we're just sitting there
Chris-
drinking.
Chris goes, so I'm going to expect you guys out all night tonight. I was like, no, I'm driving because I have to pick up the kids.
Yeah.
Oh, today?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
no,
we're
we're good.
responsible today.
Yeah.
It'll keep you like locked in because last time, guys, it was so weird. Like we were having so much fun together, and then we went to Joey's house, who was just like 2, maybe like 3 blocks away from the studio, and we were there till like 7.
We were so late.
He went to work, and there was just the 4 of us in his living room,
I can't.
almost burning his
Why
house
were we
down.
alone in his
Yeah.
house
With
for
the
so
candelabra.
You had to go to
we were
Barstool.
making food remember we were
can't.
making the little hot dog
Oh my god, we
things?
were in the kitchen.
We
eating
were
his
pigs
food.
in a blanket.
so
We were sitting in
much.
Indian style, just like talking.
Do you remember his
For
candle
hours.
on his table? That like really
Oh,
intricate.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
nobody was concerned about it. I was like, I'm gonna blow this out. Why did we light this?
Like
It
we're
was-
gonna burn this whole
campers-
building
Maybe
down.
we
It was a literal
dancing.
candelabra, and we're
Yeah.
We had a good
working
time.
We had so
on the
much
candle.
fun.
It
Joey's
was
a
fun.
chic guy. He's got
Oh,
a
he's the
really chic
best.
apartment.
I know.
Yeah. Well, you
It
guys
just
aren't
sounds very
drinking
nice.
today, but we're gonna drink for you. I think I just
We'll
need
still
a
have
little
fun.
glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course
Yeah.
you
You guys
will.
are great.
Yeah, we have to be
Glass
moms.
glass, whether that glass is wine or water. So on your show, we played Fuck, Marry, Kill with your castmates. So if you guys want to listen to that, it will be in the show notes down below. But we have another version of it. You'd like to?
Yeah, I was really interested in the jobs on the show. Those
The
are my
jobs?
favorites on
Okay.
the original series. So if it was
Okay.
Fuck, Marry, Kill between the Shore Store, Lecca Lecca Gelato Cafe in Miami, or Pizzeria Oh, Vesuvio. Fuck, marry, kill, those 3 jobs.
I would marry the pizza place because they had wine, and I would always like sneak the wine if I was hungover. They had like a little nook so I could
we
sleep.
loved the pizza
and I
place.
feel like our boss didn't really care.
Yeah.
Like he was just like amping it up for the cameras.
Uh-huh.
But he didn't care if like I wasn't making pizzas. He was the nicest. We loved him. He was so sweet. So I would definitely marry the pizza place. I would kill the t-shirt shop. Fuck that. Like, I don't want to do that. But I like the fact that I could just run away and do meatball days.
Yeah.
So that was nice, whatever. But I would marry the gelato shop because I really
Wait, you just
did
said
love
you were
it.
going to marry the pizza place.
I would fuck the gelato shop because they had the bomb pistachio gelato.
Oh,
it was
shit.
the food was amazing there. They had amazing sandwiches. So when I was hungover and I had to work, it was the best. Just being there eating.
I feel like you could hide behind the counters.
Yeah, you couldn't even see me.
Oh my
And our
gosh,
boss
I
was
can't.
very nice. So
That's
yeah,
good.
that's my order.
Okay, so for me, I would marry the pizza place because
You loved
not
it
only that,
there.
can I tell you, that was the best pizza I ever had. And I like the best.
Same.
Best pizza.
It was
and
fresh.
and I was doing really good. I would be like on the line, like making the pizzas. I was a good
It was
worker.
fun, actually.
Yeah, I liked it. And I loved Marco. He was drinking wine too. Like
Drink
everybody
wine
in-
every day.
Is that culture over
Yeah,
there?
everybody
Yeah.
in Italy
Yeah.
was drinking wine. So he
Even at like 10 o'clock.
on camera, he would be like, "No, ladies," but like he
we're
was
like,
drinking
"Shut up, you're
wine at the
fine."
front desk.
Yeah,
so
he's a
didn't-
meatball.
He didn't care.
He is a meatball.
Yeah.
meatball.
And then his girlfriend was from Los Angeles, remember?
Yeah,
and
she was
she
very
was so
nice.
much fun. So we had a good time.
Was she
there.
American?
She was.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Wow.
Yeah, she was really cool. And then I would, I guess, kill the gelato shop because I
'Cause you
never
weren't
worked
there.
there. And
Yeah.
then I guess I would fuck the t-shirt shop because we, even though it was like annoying, we had so much fun in the t-shirt shop. We would get to go. Danny like
did.
acted like he would care, but we would just leave sometimes. The meatballs
Yeah.
could kind of do whatever they
I
wanted.
just hated how hot it was in there. And then he would
Yeah.
like actually force us to do sales. And I'm like, I don't want to. And then that one summer there was flies that were biting us.
Oh, yeah, that
you couldn't even be in the store because the flies
green
were
heads.
biting. Yes.
Well, half
Yeah,
the
they're
time we
awful.
weren't in the store anyway.
I was like, I'm out of here. I'm like, I'll go to the bar. I'm getting bit.
Did they force
gotta
you?
get out.
Did they force you to walk around and go in through the front
Yes.
and not the? Why did they do that? Do you
Always.
know? I guess
they
to get the
wanted
shot.
like the
Marking, I
real.
guess.
Yeah.
They wanted it to be like real working.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be like backstage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Okay,
shit,
I
you're
guess that
right.
They
makes
would
sense.
never let us go through. I'm like, it's right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you could
never.
access it from the deck. Right?
Yeah, you could
It's
go right
literally
through the
2
back.
steps behind the
Yeah.
patio.
Okay,
Right
to,
through
like,
the
take
back
the
you
long
could
way.
go, but we weren't allowed.
Yeah.
Even to go to the bathroom, I'd be like, I'm just gonna run into there and like go poop
Like,
really
no, we have
quick.
to follow you, walk around
They're like,
the
no,
building.
you have to go around.
Like,
Like,
what if you fall on a curb? We
We
gotta
need
get
that
that
shot.
Yeah, I
content.
guess, yeah.
so annoying.
So, Deena,
Okay.
there is a podcast called Hello Podcast, and it's hosted by Cookie and GWow, and they decoded something that I feel like people have been trying to decode for a very long time. Can we get a fact check on this?
Okay.
It sounds like you're saying, my door isn't shut. I'm just telling you, my door isn't shut. Can you let us know if
Do you
this
know
is
what we're
correct?
talking about?
Where's that from?
My door's trying to hang it isn't shut.
See?
I said something about a frisbee. I know that.
Do you remember what you were talking about?
I feel like I just wanted to go and play games like outside with everyone and like not be in the car.
It does sound like when you listen to it back, it does sound like you're saying the door isn't shut, and then you do this like chin pointed smile, and it's like my favorite thing ever. You go, I love it so
can't.
much.
Wait, can I play it one
I
more
think
time?
maybe my door wasn't shut. Maybe.
I
Yeah.
feel like that's what it
Maybe.
was. I
One
feel
more
like you were.
time.
My door's trying to hang it isn't shut.
Sam's face. She's like, shit, I gotta take care of
Oh
care
yeah, I
of them
think that
tonight.
maybe my door wasn't shutting.
I think I can see it, and it does
Yeah.
look like your door may not be shut.
And I'm like, it's just saying, it's just not shut.
okay.
There was
Wow.
like all this discourse on TikTok for years of what you were saying in this
Like,
podcast.
what is she
like,
saying?
Yeah, and this podcast was like, we've cracked the code and it's gone like viral. So
Yeah, I guess my
No,
door
that's
was not
funny.
shut.
That's
Well-
funny.
Maybe they were like, maybe I was threatening
Oh
to
my
run
God.
out of the door. Like, my door isn't shut. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, my door's not
I'm
shut.
gonna run
I'm going to run
away.
and play frisbee.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh my God. Okay,
Definitely.
so speaking of the show in its totality, like from all the seasons combined, I think there's so many quotes that have stuck with us for years, or like many people. Are there quotes from like not you, but someone specific on the show that you guys say in your normal life? Do you want me to tell you mine?
What?
You were burning like a picture of your ex in Miami in season 2, and you were doing this like rant about like how you hate this guy, and then you were like talking about how you paid for dinner at some point, and there's this like quiet clip of Sammy in the background, and she goes, "You pay for dinner? Not okay." And we say not okay all the
Oh, I can hear her saying that.
not okay.
Not okay.
Well, we always say to Deena and Chris. That's like always.
Yeah,
and then
it's
we
Deena and
also
Chris.
go, look at us.
Look
at
at
us.
Look at us.
Like anything we
Yeah.
do, even if it's not filming, like if we're like, oh, like something happened, we're like, look at us.
We always say we did it, Joe.
Yeah, we did it.
Like if we succeed in something and like we got it done, we're like, we did it, Joe. We did it.
Joe.
That's my favorite thing to say, by the way.
Let me ask first. Do you guys have a running group text with everyone in the cast?
Like
Yeah,
for
we do.
4 years now. 5 years.
Can you open the cast group chat and tell us who said something last and what it was?
Oh, it depends what it is.
Yeah, you probably have it open. I feel like I haven't been on yet
Yeah, you haven't talked yet.
because I've been driving into the city.
Nope.
Redacted.
No, our group chat is very sacred.
Yeah, it was Angelina.
No.
So, all right, so we have a
No.
couple different group chats. We have one group chat that we've had from the beginning of Jersey Shore, Miami, Jersey Shore Family Vacation. That's everybody besides Ron, Angelina, and Sam. And that's the one we more talking. And then we have one with Sam and Angelina in it as well.
And then we have a
That makes
sisters chat,
sense.
which is just us girls.
Yeah.
Like if we're complaining about periods and stuff,
Yeah.
like girly things. So there's several chats, and sometimes we mix up the chats.
Yeah, you got
And then we have
Get
a
yourself
chat
in
with the
trouble.
producers
It's
in
really
it.
bad.
Do you guys name your group chats, or is it just the people?
Yes.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to, right?
Yeah, they're all named. And sometimes, we have a chat with the producers and everyone. And if like we're complaining about something that we have to do for the show, we accidentally like do it in that chat. And we're like, oh shit!
We're like, just kidding.
We're like, no, we love you guys. We can't wait.
We're like, is what we would say if we hated this job, but we
Yeah,
love
we
it.
love it.
I know. Do you guys think you'll just do it again? Like, if it ever pauses, I feel like we're in this like series where it's like we have like the Golden Bachelor. I really picture like later in our lives, they'll be like the Golden Shore. And
Oh my God, imagine.
When we're like old ladies
In our nursing homes.
Wouldn't that be kind of fun though?
Yeah.
I feel like
I would do it.
At that point, the kids will be older and
Yeah, we'll
less-
actually have
it'll be-
time.
Yeah.
I won't be so worried about, the kids and like being home with them.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys like juggle a lot.
Yeah.
Like, how do you do it?
Well, I kind of put up
I don't
boundaries
know.
now
Good.
of like what I want to do and what I won't do, and the producers have been really great about it.
Yeah.
So it's like you have boundaries too of like what you feel.
I've been that
comfortable
way
doing.
since
Yeah.
forever because I never was able to bring my kids on the show, like vacations and stuff. And she was able to because they were little. But now it's different because they're in school now. And I just could never because my kids are older. So, yeah, I refuse to leave my kids for more than 3 days. But, like, I also get FOMO. Like, I'm not there, but, like, I physically can't be away from my kids that long.
Yes,
And,
same.
like, they freak out. So it's hard to film the show if my kids aren't there and, being a mom.
Yeah.
But we try and make the best of it.
Totally.
make it
And you guys
work.
have been there for so long now. It's
Yeah.
like they'll work around you. It's like, hello, we're
Yeah.
the stars here. We
And I feel
gotta
like
go
me
in.
and Deena are, we always bring the fun because we're the meatballs.
Of course.
Yeah.
So, when we do these like little like 24-hour trips, we have fun.
Yeah, we
Yeah, you
give
pack
it
a
our
punch.
all.
We're meatballs
You guys
again.
gave it your all a couple months ago when we were together.
Yeah.
Like,
Literally.
You guys
That was
turned it on
meatball day.
100.
That was a
It
meatball
we
Meatball
had a
day.
meatball day.
Well, that's us when we film. Like, we know it's like our job and like we're here,
Yeah.
we're the fun of the show. So people think we're like alcoholics. And I'm like, no, we know what we have to do when we get on camera. Like,
No
I
one
know we're
watches
going to be
wants to watch you
fun.
guys like just playing cards. Like,
I
that's
mean,
not why we're
no.
here.
So we're like, we
Yeah.
know the meatballs have to bring the fun. So for those 42 hours, we
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
bringing the fun to the show.
And we're great moms. So
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
are great moms, and you guys
You
are
guys
even
are.
better dancers. When you guys dance on
Thanks.
the show, you have this like electric way of moving. It's nothing like I've ever seen before. You guys like sway to
We
the
frolic.
beat. Of, like,
Yeah, it
it's almost
is.
like
It's very
salsa-esque
swayy.
though. You guys
Yeah.
have a lot of.
We have like a frolic salsa.
Yes.
We call it tree branching.
We're doing a live show next week, and we rented a studio in like Brooklyn yesterday to like practice it. And there was like wall to like they did the whole wall mirrors. Not me like living my choreography dream in their life yesterday. I was like doing some like,
Like,
Like, people are like
moves.
peeking in the front window, and we're like
Stop.
literally not professionals. Just keep
Like,
walking.
Yeah.
what are
Imagine
they
they're probably
doing?
like, oh,
Yeah.
wow,
Well, I'm not athletic. I
professional
never
dancer.
did stuff like that growing up. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I was in a church dance group. That was about it.
Oh yeah, you're right. You said you did the whole.
I can't.
The only thing I did.
Well, that's still
athletic.
cool.
Yeah, well, I wish there was like footage of it because I would love to see.
That would have been amazing.
What kind of dancing was it?
It was.
He was like crumping. He was crumping for Christ.
Stop.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It was
love
up by
it.
Oh my
the-
God.
the pulpit.
Somebody has to have footage.
If they do, I like want to see it, but I also want to be the only one in control of it because I'm so scared
Yeah.
that
We
would go
found
up.
one photo.
I cannot.
Yeah, DCDC, Divine Christian Dance Crew or something like that. I don't know. Our little logo was a Converse, but yeah, no. I'm a dancer at heart, never classically trained, but I do feel the spirit inside of me for
Good.
sure.
Love that.
That's
good
great.
for you.
You know what my favorite?
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen this show. Yeah, you guys have
We
that
love
dance in
dancing.
you.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things about you that's not show related is that you guys are definitely like Disney adults, I feel.
Oh
my God.
100%.
When was the
We
last time you
love
both
Disney.
went? This
She
year.
just
I just went in July, and then I just booked my next July trip.
Yeah, you like
So
July? You don't think
exciting.
it's too hot in July?
I like it because honestly, like when we go July 4th weekend, it's actually everyone thinks it's going to be so crazy, but it actually isn't. I mean,
Really?
luckily the last couple times it hasn't been terrible, but I still have young kids, so we don't go to the parks from 7 a.m. until 5 o'clock at night,
Yeah.
or we usually will start the parks at like 3 or 4, and then so it's like more like nighttime when we're going,
Oh, I like that.
and then we
That's
hang out by
nice.
the pool like during the day.
I feel like I'm an early morning park person. I like.
Oh
get
yeah,
there.
well,
Yeah.
he's really
Yeah.
good though.
I'm like a
You're really great.
psychopath.
He has all the rides that we're gonna do at
Oh,
what
so
time.
do I.
I'm
yeah.
like a
Yeah.
Itinerary.
psycho. Yeah, no, I
Oh,
don't.
my
walk around.
itinerary is
Walk.
crazy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I feel like you have to. It's hard to
But
go
you
there
have to,
willy
like,
nilly.
Restaurants
You can't go on any
and
rides.
everything.
Yeah.
If nothing's planned, you can't do anything.
No, my sister's going in
I
2
do
weeks.
the lightning pass.
She has
Yeah.
nothing planned. Not a single
Yeah.
reservation. I said, good luck
Oh,
getting
no,
a quick
you
service.
need to have reservations.
she's
gonna be screwed.
60
No, she's gonna be-
days, 60 days prior.
Oh, yeah,
you
no.
can start it. I set
Yeah.
my alarm, and I'm like, it's go
No,
time.
she doesn't even know what
so
Jimmy
hard.
Bus is.
It's like a
It's
full-time
go
job.
Do you guys do it? Do you guys like do you go as like independent people? Or do you work with people there? Like, how do you like navigate that?
So
Can
I
you
go
navigate
independent.
that?
You
I-
work with someone, right?
Yeah, I have timeshare. I've been going for like 15 years.
But
in
can
a
you
row.
walk through the park and not be stopped and like get mobbed?
No.
She's better than she gets mobbed
I get
more than me.
I get mobbed just because I'm wearing a hat and Gianni is just like out there. So they see Gianni and then they're like, and then they see me and then they see my daughter who looks just like me. It's
People
fine
are
though.
great with
Yeah.
me. I feel like you're just like you have more of the well-known look and face.
I
Like some
ta-
people,
I
it's
take
like
a
a
million
double take,
pictures.
and they're like,
If I saw you,
Yeah.
I'd be running towards you too.
Yeah.
But it's a lot.
But
You're like, hello, I'm
people
here with
come
the
up
kids.
and they're
Like,
nice.
Yeah, it's
And
fine.
they're
I
like,
know.
you know, we don't want to bother you. And I'm like, nice meeting you. Have fun in Disney. But
Yeah.
I just kind of like, but I go everywhere. I go to Monster Jam. Like I don't let it stop me.
Yeah.
I'm just like
Oh, same.
I'm in the crowd.
Yeah.
And like I'm in the crowd. I'm like we got
I feel
this.
like even though we do get recognized and you know, we're Meatball, so it's like hard not to see us, you know what
Yeah,
I mean,
you
with
guys
our height
are.
and everything. Me and Tina like still do normal things. Like we
Yeah.
go grocery shopping, we go to our kids' events, stuff like that. I mean, we're just like a normal mom. But yeah, it does get a little crazy sometimes. Disney is crazy for me.
I'm
but I love
sure.
Disney. I go every
Yeah.
single year. I
What's
love
your
it.
favorite ride? Like, you're like, if you had to pick one ride, like the end be all end.
Avatar.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good choice.
good
Passage.
choice.
So I haven't been on Avatar because my kids are too little for it.
Oh, it's unreal.
Tell Chris to watch the kids.
No, you have
It is,
to
I
tell them.
cry
Yeah.
every single time, and I'm waiting for them to
Maybe
update
this
it
year.
with the Water World.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I heard
Yeah.
they were updating
Well,
it.
CJ should be big enough for it this year. So then maybe I'll be like,
Definitely.
Do it twice.
Yeah.
I'll go with
I do it
like
twice in a
CJ.
row.
Well, that's. Are you talking about the one that like is in front of the screen?
Yeah, you sit
Yes.
on it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's
so good.
Passage. What is it called?
Passage of
Yeah,
Time.
Flight of Passage.
Something
Flight of
like that.
Passage. Yes.
I need a.
And then my next one is Guardians.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
good
my
choice.
favorite
Guardians and
Epcot.
Tron.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Done.
I don't love Tron. I gotta be honest.
We went to the
Really?
grand
It's too
opening.
quick.
We,
Yeah.
But
we,
I love it.
Yeah.
We went to the grand opening, and
Was it
my like the heel to my knee didn't really fit in the thing
It's
because
tall.
you ride like a motorcycle, and I'm not that tall. I'm tall. I'm 6'2". But my
Was it
my knee and my
uncomfortable?
heel, I could barely fit. It was
Oh
like
my
squishing
gosh.
my shin.
It's like I'm gonna fly out.
Yeah. It was like,
Well, me
I
and
was
Tina were
locked
just
in there.
talking. We were like, it would be a dream if, like, me and Tina, Jenny, like all of us girls, if we went to Disney for like 2 nights and like experience Epcot together. Like, I
love Epcot.
I never went to Epcot like without family.
Oh, you've never like
So
drunk
it's-
around the world or anything or done
No.
I
anything?
do, but I don't get like crazy.
Oh my
so it'd be
God.
nice to actually like be an adult there with like girlfriends. I feel like that would be the best trip.
Oh my god, definitely.
so
Well, you guys have
fun.
kids, so I feel like it's like not weird when you guys go. Like, I feel like every time I go, I feel a little weird because I'm like almost 30 with no children. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Even if
Who
I didn't
cares?
have kids, I would still be
We
going.
have We have the.
I love Disney.
Love
I
it.
love it
My
too.
favorite ride. So I go on with my kids. So I love the we love Frozen. My kids love the Frozen.
I've never
ride.
done
Frozen's
that
the
one.
best
It's
ride
so
for the kids.
Cute and pretty.
It's so cute.
It's my kids' favorite ride. So we love
When you go
Frozen.
backwards?
Yeah. And then I have to go with like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh,
like,
I
that's
got
one.
stuck on
that one.
Really?
You didn't see my story?
No.
I got stuck on Pirates for an hour.
Where were you?
It was going through where the doggies are, by the jail.
Oh, by the
Oh.
chili.
Yeah.
Were you
and
by
I was
the
like-
swinging foot?
Oh, not him whistling for an
Stuck.
hour. Like,
Yeah.
come here. You're like,
Stuck
all
for an
right.
love
hour.
it, though.
I didn't know what to do.
I like the old school ones.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Jonathan has I bought him a candle that smells like that water ride. Because there's a
So you
spurt-
notice that?
Yeah.
There's always a smell.
There's when you go
The
on the Pirates of the
distinct
Caribbean
smell.
ride, the water. I think they like pump it through the water, and it just smells.
It's bromine
so
or something,
good.
or-
Yeah, bromine.
Yeah. It's like a
With,
distinct
something
smell.
else and
We bought
coconut.
the candle. We're free.
He bought a candle that smells like it. So
Oh
our
my God,
house
I
smells
want
like
it.
it
At
sometimes.
that Etsy?
Yeah, an Etsy shop. Because it's hard to get people
Oh.
Christmas gifts. You know what I mean? Like, we have everything. We don't need it. We're
Yeah.
pretty good.
I
So,
know.
like, you
That's
gotta
why the
get creative.
sentimental stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
things that make you feel cozy and
Yeah,
nice.
it was a very thoughtful, very specific and niche gift.
Our living room smells like the ride. It's like
I love
Sick.
it.
I love that.
I actually just put through a meme on Instagram, and it was like, if you see this picture and you could smell it, then you're a Disney parent or Disney adult. And I
Yeah.
was like,
yeah, you
Wait,
know
what was
it.
the
Same.
picture of?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, so we're on the same page. So you
Yeah.
get it.
I did.
Yeah.
Switching gears here. What is the most annoying question people ask you?
Are you and Gianni still together?
Oh yeah, that's annoying.
I thought you guys were divorced.
Who thinks you're divorced?
Because he's not on the show.
He doesn't want to be
I
on the
don't-
God
show.
forbid.
I don't really post him really 'cause, like he hates pictures.
Yeah, that's
Well,
how
he's just very private.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Especially with
So I'm
how
like, yes,
public
we're still
everything else
together.
is.
And
Mind
I
your
get it
biz.
because everybody has their spouse on the show. And you get to see them and their
true.
life at home. So when you see my stuff at home, it's just me and the kids.
Yeah.
But I like try and shout out like Gianni, I'm leaving, just to make sure like
Keep that in.
everybody.
Keep that in.
Yeah, I'm like, can you keep that in because he's here. So yeah, I'm like trying to like ask him to do like one scene, but I mean he's uncomfortable and I don't want to force him to
No,
do
you
anything.
No,
can't.
yeah,
Yeah.
to do
Yeah.
what? To prove to people that.
Yeah, like
you
we
know?
did 2 shows together. The Snooki and JWoww, which was like 3 seasons
Yep,
of
yep.
just me and him, and then we did Shore Flip, which
Mm-hmm.
was just me and him. Like we had a great time together. I love that show. But he was just like, "All right, I'm done." I was like, "I feel like I did a lot, and
He did.
it's not for me." And I was doing it for you, and I had a great time. But like, I'm
There's that
good.
boundary, yeah.
So confirming it here. You guys are together. Let it go. Let it go, people.
Yeah, this year is our 10-year anniversary. In a couple weeks, actually.
You guys have
Oh my
to
God,
do
happy
something.
almost 10
you need to go on
years.
your honeymoon
we
finally.
never went on a honeymoon.
Oh my God, just do it
because
now.
I kept popping out babies.
Go to Aruba or something.
Oh, I'm going to Aruba in January.
Oh my God, I want to go to Aruba.
Love
I
it
might go to
there.
Aruba in January
Maybe
too
I'll
for my
do
30th
that.
birthday.
Do it. We're going January 26th.
People are loving Aruba lately.
I've
seeing
always
it
loved Aruba.
everywhere. Yeah.
I feel like it's easy to get there too, right?
Yeah, little flight
It's
down there.
like a 5-hour. It's like almost a 5-hour flight.
It was not terrible.
No,
Yeah.
it's not terrible.
It's not
Like I want to
Europe.
go to Fiji, but that's like
That's
20
I know.
hours.
No, we went to Bali. It was 31 hours.
Yeah. So I feel like you
31
get the
hours.
same look in Aruba.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I mean?
you really, yeah, you do. I love the food over there, though. It's so spicy. And
I hate spice.
is there
She
a
does
question
hate
that like
spice.
you're asked that you'd like?
I hate when people are like, "So wait, are you guys still filming?" I'm like, "You just came up to me and were so excited to to meet me. Wouldn't you know if we're still filming?"
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they're like, you guys
I'm
are
like,
still
yeah,
doing
we're
the
on
show.
season 8.
Like clearly they're not watching.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, I have a question.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's pulling
He has a
out
bag of tricks.
Yeah,
I have a
truly.
bag of tricks that I've been holding on since my 17th birthday.
This is so important to
So-
him. Lock in.
Is it?
For my 17th birthday, my father got me an autographed copy of your book. Ever since
Which
that
one?
day, I thought it was a fake autograph. Can you authenticate
Wait, I have to confirm.
the autograph of a Sure Thing? Yeah, can you look at it and be able
Yeah,
to confirm?
where did he get it from?
Yeah, look at the
Not from
sticker
you in
first.
person, but like,
Like at the bookstore.
I don't know if he got it from a bookstore. I think he got it online.
Yeah,
scared.
take a gander.
Yeah, that's
no,
me.
that's you.
Yeah. It is.
That is her.
It is.
Look how quick that.
But that's like a sloppy one because I probably did like a million.
See, I feel like you paused and hesitated there.
Because I didn't like my S. I usually don't do my S like that.
no, she's like, look, she's
Oh, so
locked
you
in.
got
Wow.
an authentic one.
No,
And
that's definitely
whole,
me.
this whole time I've been like,
Because you stop on the S and he's like, oh, it's not real. It's
Is
not real.
Dad,
And
if
you're
you're
like,
watching
no,
Why'd
this-
you
that's
stop on
it.
the
Yeah.
S?
I always thought that. Wow, Dad, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
No, because I don't like
It's
how I
real.
did the S, I feel. So I was like, oh. And then I just kept going.
How do you feel right now? Because you've been like questioning this our entire relationship in your whole
that's
life.
Bad
fine.
for guilting my father for like
What a sin.
13 years.
You got
Sorry,
me a fake
Dad.
autograph, Dad. Thanks.
That book has killer reviews. I posted it on my story one time and people were like, love it, love it, love it. Read it so many times.
Oh,
People
it's so good.
love that book.
It is so
I
good.
still have to read it, but now I will lock in because
I always
read it when I
wanted
was
to turn it
17.
into like a little TV series.
Hello, who's listening out there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I
It's
was
gotta
like,
fund
oh, too much work.
Okay.
You could produce that.
Yeah, you could.
I know. Have somebody else do it and just
Yeah.
slap my name on there.
All right. There's interest out there. Hello.
Okay, you guys have really passed our test here. We think we're going to lock you guys in for counselors here. We've only had a few. There's
Okay.
thousands of campers
Ooh.
and there's like 4 of us. So now we have 6. Jonathan, I have my job locked in.
Perfect. Love it.
Yeah, Deena, I'm going to give you your position here in camp. How do you feel about lake security?
You think I'd be good at that?
Yeah. We have a lot of teenagers that try to go down there at the middle of the night and they drink. So we need you in a cop uniform like at the shore.
She's going to take
Okay.
the alcohol.
I'd be like,
Well,
Yeah.
that's the
perfect.
best.
You got some
plan
Josh?
I'd be like, oh, give me this.
and then bring it back to our cabin.
Yeah.
And then we'll do a
Okay,
full
yeah.
party.
Oh,
here.
yeah, I can do
Love that.
So lake security
Lake
here.
security, I got it.
Nicole, we have a Velcro wall where you jump off a trampoline and you stick on the Velcro wall. And
That's my job.
well, we need an inspector and we do need somebody to test it.
Okay.
So we would love if you would be so willing if you could handle that for us.
Yeah, that's fun.
It happens twice
I
a
do a
day.
backflip onto it.
Yeah. Oh my
Perfect,
God,
you
you're
can
right.
nail it.
That's so
Yeah, she's a
fun.
gymnast.
That's like a
I
gymnast
would love
move.
that.
Have you done that before?
The Velcro wall?
Yeah, I feel like
No,
that
but
would
I
be on the
always
show.
wanted to.
Tell the producers. I feel like they put that on the show. That's
Oh, me
like
and
an
Deena would do it in
activity.
2 seconds.
Yeah,
We'd be like,
you guys
wait.
would
Yeah.
We would fly in
Did
the
we
air.
not have that?
We gotta find
I
one
feel like
of
we
those.
no. We did blue balls.
What's blue
Yeah.
balls?
Me and Deena were in like
Why do
big
I
balls.
feel like we did
Oh,
a Velcro
like the
thing?
inflatable
Yup,
things?
yup.
Maybe that was the day, but we never did it. It was that.
I
the
remember
Manchester
you getting
house?
stuck to a Velcro. I don't know when, I don't know where, but I remember you getting
Did I
stuck to
do
a
it?
Velcro. Maybe it was first like the
I have terrible
OG
memory.
season?
Yeah, look
I
at
have no idea.
All right, so we're gonna go show them the ropes with their new jobs, and they will be back for Take a Hike. This episode of Camp Counselors is sponsored by MeUndies. Lounge season is officially upon us, and MeUndies, your favorite company that makes the most comfortable underwear in the world, also makes the coziest loungewear that's perfect for the holiday season. From lounge pants to hoodies, sweats, and onesies, MeUndies is here to remind you that it's never too early to start thinking about gift ideas. And what could be better than the gift of comfort from MeUndies? I have been a longtime supporter of MeUndies. I loved them way before we got the sponsorship. Hands down, the most comfortable underwear that I own. MeUndies has a cut for every butt, with 10 different styles that come in over 100 different colors and prints, ranging from black to all over dinosaurs. And like I said, MeUndies isn't just about underwear. Explore the lounge collection featuring joggers, hoodies, onesies, and more. Their signature super soft micromodal fabric is breathable, stretchy, and oh so comfy, making it ideal for all day wear. Kick off lounge season with MeUndies and get 20% off your first order plus free shipping at MeUndies.com/counselors. Be sure to enter promo code counselors. That's MeUndies.com/COUNSELORS and use code counselors for 20% off plus free shipping. MeUndies, comfort from the outside in.
Attention campers, please meet at the old flagpole under the tall pine for morning announcements.
Welcome back to Morning Announcements, campers. This is the part of the show where we share news articles with you that you might have missed, that we want you to spread like wildfire. We're back in the cabin. We could not invite Snooki and Deena for this part of the show, so we're home, and we got 2 dog-related news articles because nothing's better than a perfect pooch. Am I right, campers?
That's what I call my crotch.
Whoa,
Okay,
whoa.
so
Woof.
my pretty pooch, my pretty poochie,
Okay, Punani boy.
my poochina.
Yum. What?
Okay.
Just read your dog article.
All right, so the article title, would you believe I'm going to say for the end?
Okay.
Okay.
Typical.
One night, retired Canadian Forces weapons specialist Darren Cropper woke up in the middle of the night, unable to sleep. He wasn't feeling well. Once I'm up, says Cropper, now 47. Unable to go back to bed, he made himself a coffee in the kitchen and started down to the basement to watch some TV.
You're not going to go back to bed if you're making a coffee in the middle of the night.
Yeah, very true.
You're crapping. Cropper's going to be crapping.
But
what?
He never made it. After stepping on the bottom step, everything went black.
What?
The next thing he recalls is his 1-year-old dog named Bear howling. His wife, Janice, 59, their son, Matthew, 29, heard Bear howling downstairs. They followed Bear's cries to the basement and discovered Cropper flat out on the floor. Janice called 911. Bear had saved his life by jumping on his chest. According to the paramedics, the dog seemed to have been jumping so hard and so long, paw prints were embedded in Darren's torso.
Are you kidding me? He did like the Heimlich maneuver? Or that's not what it's called.
The CPR.
Stay alive. Stay alive. A dog did that?
He had a heart attack and he fell down the bottom stair after having his midnight coffee. And the paramedics estimated that he must have been jumping for over an hour in the basement before Janice and Matthew woke up to call the police because they were 2 stories above. Isn't that crazy?
Was he a medical dog? Was he like a...
Let me just sum it up, but I will answer your question. Thank you so much for asking. First, he was transported to Bonfield, Ontario. Bonfield, Ontario. Sorry, I'm in the US. I'm a dum-dum. Home to the small North Bay Regional Healthcare Center, and then went to the cardiac unit at a hospital in Sudbury. This would mean something to me if I lived nearby, however, I don't. So he did end up having heart surgery, open heart surgery, within the hours that the dog saved his life. Scans showed that the arteries from his right lung to his heart had shut down. If Bear hadn't jumped on my chest, I would not be alive, says Cropper. Basically, he did puppy CPR on me and got my blood flowing until help arrived. No one had taught him that. However, both of his parents were adopted as service dogs. I guess it's in him. It's his instincts. Bear is half Siberian Husky, half Golden Retriever. How noble does it get? I was spoiled rotten when I had my very first dog, who was a Golden Retriever. Her name was Ginger, the sweetest dog I have ever met in my entire life. And then my next dog, Darby, and my next dog, Chance. May they rest in peace, but they didn't give us a damn day of peace since they were on this earth. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying Golden Retrievers have such a special place in my heart. I love Goldens. I love them. Okay, so half Siberian Husky and half Golden Retriever. I wonder what that looks like. His coat is brilliantly multicolored, like Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Exactly.
It was red and purple and blue and orange and green. Any Donny Osmond fans out there? Anyway, as were his eyes. One was bright crystal blue, inherited from his husky father, and the other one's dark brown from his mom. He's like, you have your parents' eyes.
He's like, I know, both of them.
I know I do. However, I am colorblind, so I haven't a clue what blue looks like. He's very well loved by the Cropper family, with 3 full-sized beds in different parts of the house where Bear likes to lay.
As he should. He saved your life.
He did.
Make him an addition on the house.
No, literally, he needs a separate wing and a chicken wing. That's what he needs.
No, chicken bones are not good for dogs.
No, by chicken
wing. Why
wing.
would you say that in this house?
And by chicken wing, let me back up. Let me backpedal quickly while I'm thinking about an excuse. And by chicken wing, I meant off of the bone. Boneless chicken wing.
Fall off the bone. That's how good those chicken wings would be for Bear.
Cropper loves the outdoors, and Bear is always happy to accompany him on their large plot of land that the family owns. Okay, well, it's kind of good to know that he can sense that these things are happening if he's out walking around a large plot.
You should get him a little red vest.
Yeah, seriously.
He deserves it.
As Bear is a big, strong dog, Cropper made him a heavy-duty 20-foot leash for their romps around the woods. When Cropper was recovering in the hospital, he spoke with Bear on video calls. It was mid-pandemic. Okay, so when this happened, it was mid-pandemic. Oh my God, an even scarier time to be in the hospital. Holy shit. And that was the only way that Cropper could communicate with any of his family. He saw me on the video and he just went nuts. So the reason I'm telling you why this story has importance right now, and that probably got so brushed over because, obviously 2020, but why this is important now, because this week, Bear and Cropper were invited to a Purina picnic in Toronto, where the president of the company will put a hero medal around Bear's neck, and he will be inducted into the Purina Hall of Fame for his heroic act.
Oh, that's sweet. That's really fun PR for Purina.
Yeah, honestly, you're right. You're right.
They did their
Let's
job
focus
because
on Bear.
you just read their article.
And you know what? I'll tell you where it's from. It's not from Purina.com, bitch.
Yeah, but it all came from the PR effort, which
okay,
is good.
well, I'm going to bleep it out. How about that?
No, keep it in. Don't be rude.
My wife calls him our Care Bear. I call him our hero puppy, says the proud puppy dad, grateful for Bear's. Why are you laughing?
Because I'm looking at my story and it's just like the same story. No, it's the way that I'm going to let you have to finish, but the campers are like, why are you guys reading the same story twice?
Literally, we sent it to ChatGPT. We're like, hey, change the name, please. Okay, let me wrap this up.
I'm waiting.
Literally, Snooki and Deena are outside. They're soaking wet, and it's like 42 degrees in the woods here.
We're like, get out of the cabin. We have to record.
No, Snooki can't even see over the window. Guys, please focus. My wife calls him our Care Bear. I call him our hero puppy. Says proud puppy dad, grateful. Oh, that was the end. That was the end. I finished it already. Okay, so that is from the National Post by Stewart Lewis, and it's titled Canadian Military Vet Saved by Bear Who Jumped on His Chest So Hard During Heart Attack That It Left Paw Prints. And that was the title that reeled me in because I thought it was a bear attack. And I think that's why I
the fact that Bear did that for an hour was pretty incredible.
That is incredible.
If I was available to give him a Purina Medal of Honor, I would.
Me too.
Because I have a couple laying around that I would love to donate to Bear.
No, they're really just taking up space. Like truly, they
just
weigh so much.
Many Purina Dog Medals of the Year award. So many Heroes awards. We just keep getting them because you're such a bitch.
No, you you're fresh. You're fucking fresh. Read your goddamn story. I thought it was heartfelt and lovely. Thank you, Bear, for your service.
Well, let's compare Dog Hero awards.
Oh, you think yours is better than mine?
My title, because I'm not going to gatekeep here, is 18-month-old Bloodhound wins 2024 Hero Dog Award for saving lives and solving crimes. Oh, because my dog actually can solve crimes too. But I don't think Bear ever watched a single episode of Matlock.
Okay, well, your dog is tripping over its big fucking ears. My dog is looking Camp straight in the eye.
You haven't even met my dog.
I haven't. I just feel in defense
Campers,
mode.
at the end, let us know in the comments below which dog you preferred.
Yeah, and which one we should put down.
That was me.
Oh, I crossed the boundary. What I was gonna say was let's celebrate all dogs, right? We can celebrate both of them.
But I said Miss America answer. That's not the real world, sweetheart.
I know, but I was like, okay, Jonathan, that's just like, that's not very yes and of you. If we want to fight about this, let's fight about this. And I took it too far. And I did because that's all I know how to do. And I'm sorry, kind of, not really.
My article is from Good News Network, a website Jonathan will never be on if he keeps up that attitude. An 18-month-old bloodhound named Bo, not Bear, has won the top prize in the Hero Dog Awards for 2024. This pup has been saving lives, reuniting families, and solving crimes for most of his young life as a canine officer with the North Carolina Police Department. Together with partner Sergeant David Rowland, this gentle giant named Bo uses his powerful nose to track down missing people, including children and seniors, and offering them comfort and sloppy kisses once they're found.
That is sweet. That's very heroic. It is. Now I feel bad for saying what I said.
The fluffy friend competed against hundreds of canines from across the United States in the 14th annual contest that searches for and recognizes America's standout dogs in 5 categories.
Okay, well that's fair. So you can have America and I'll have Canada.
Yeah, we'll do Global All-Stars and we'll get all the dogs from every nation.
Oh my God, now that is a series I would watch.
Well, they have 5 categories in my competition: therapy, service and guide, military, law enforcement and first responders, and shelter.
I would be shelter.
Yeah, I would be law enforcement and first responder because I am the firefighter of dogs. Actually, I'm actually like a service dog because I'm not any of these.
Wait, what's shelter? Does it
shelter dogs?
That's just a dog that doesn't have a home.
That's
not a competition.
Well, there's other categories. No, I guess I know what you mean. Stop.
I'm the saddest in the orphanage.
Maybe there's a hero in the orphanage.
Oh.
The Hero Dog Awards. You're being mean. These are nice dogs. Can I keep reading, please?
Please.
Americans nominated hundreds of inspiring dogs nationwide, and 5 semifinalists in each of the 5 categories were chosen to go nose to nose in a public voting process. We are so excited to name Bo as American Humane's latest hero dog, said Dr. Robin Ganzert, President and CEO of American Humane. In a short time, Bo and David have done extraordinary work as members of the Gastonia Police Department. This duo has worked tirelessly and saved many lives thanks to Bo's courageous and top-notch scent tracking skills. It's these type of incredible stories about perseverance and dedication that this award aims to spotlight. Bo began his remarkable journey with Gastonia Police Department last year. 6 months old. He's already solving crime.
I think that's when their schnauzes are in their prime. Oh my God, and he's a bloodhound, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We've had experience with those.
Well, after rigorous training, the bloodhound quickly proved his invaluable skills by locating an elderly dementia patient and an 11-year-old autistic child who had gone missing. He hit the ground running.
I was going to say, is this for real? This sounds like the dog wrote it.
Yeah, he's like, what are the most vulnerable people that go missing? And I'm going to save them.
Yeah, what is
first week.
Okay. Well, it could have been like did they know each other? Was it like a grandma situation with the autistic child?
There's no context there. You're just making shit up.
No, I just have a lot of questions.
Well, Bo's achievements didn't stop there. In a notable case in America, I just made that up. He tracked down robbery suspects despite heavy scent contamination leading to their capture. He said, "Oh, you trying to switch me up? You sprayed a little Axe body spray on the crime scene? Nah, I smell your BO." Well, on a particularly cold January night in 2024, Bo also showcased his extraordinary ability by tracking a missing elderly patient over miles and through harsh conditions, ultimately finding them safe. Bo's most touching moment came in May of this year when he found a 7-year-old child who had been kidnapped at knife point.
Oh my God.
Wait,
where is he?
A true hero and inspiring presence with the department.
This is Florida.
North Carolina. Also, it's like, it's not hard to rob a 7-year-old. You don't need to pull the knife out.
No, kidnapped.
Yeah, but you don't need to pull a knife out on a 7-year-old. Just grab him.
Well, don't.
Well, no, but you know what I mean?
No, I understand what you're saying. Like,
was the knife
point
necessary?
No, it doesn't sound necessary.
God.
But like, we're not condoning that, obviously.
They know my heart.
No, our petals are back and
you
faster
know
as ever.
My heart.
Oh God, digging ourselves a grave here, aren't we?
Listen, you know who knows a heart better than anybody else?
My dog. Yeah.
Bo and the 4 other finalists will be honored at the 14th Annual American Humane Hero Dog Awards, a gala in Palm Beach, bitch. Eat it up, on January 8th, hosted by Christy Brinkley and Carson Kressley.
Oh my God, fun. Carson Kressley.
We love Carson Kressley.
I love that. It's my brother.
I just saw a video of him from back in the day when he was on What Not to Wear. No, he was on Queer Eye. I'm so sorry, Carson. And he was like, your phone is not an accessory. Get it off of your pant loop. I'm like,
it never was and it never will. Well, now it kind of definitely
no,
is.
It's less.
Babe, if you have a flip phone and you're tucking that in your tracksuit velour shorts, please. Snooki does it. What do you have to say about that?
The article doesn't have an author, and it's because of this horrifying last sentence.
What?
To Bo and the other finalists, we give our... Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? What?
Because I wrote it.
You wrote this part? Are you serious? Oh my God, you wrote this? Oh, let me read it. Oh my God, I swear to God, I didn't.
I was under duress. I was asked to find an art. Please explain.
John had to find my article. It's because I've been so stressed about other work. And he was like, don't worry, I'll get your article for you. Oh my God. I just read this ahead of it. And I was like, who would write that? Clearly. So this is crazy. I have to read it. To Bo, like, that is the best thing you've ever done.
I was also literally panicked. Like I wasn't in a silly, goofy mood when I wrote this.
Oh no, this is a panic sentence.
My eyes were welling as they are now.
Please let me read it. To Bo and the other finalists, we give our salute and a slice of chicken covered in peanut butter. Why did she say that? No, why would you put peanut butter on the chicken? Just give them the chicken.
Well, it was a luxury that few can afford.
I know.
I also didn't fully read the article. I just saw the title and I was like, send, we need something.
No, I loved this story. The fact that you didn't do enough research on it makes it even better because we have the same story in different countries.
That is so funny.
Are you Team America or are you Team Canada?
Well, fair question right now.
Yeah.
Say that much.
I do. I do believe that I'm going to go with Team Bo because he's just doing more.
He is doing more, but I think we need to stop pitting women against women and animals against animals.
These
and
are
really,
boys.
No, but this is just like the world is a crazy place right now. And I just, these stories,
I'm being silly. You're right.
They lift me up like my favorite bra from MeUndies, MeUndies.com. They're not just underwear. I wonder if they're a sponsor. I genuinely love them. I do. Pepsi's Pepsi. I really do love Pepsi. I really do.
Nothing lifts Jonathan's spirit more than a piece of chicken breast slathered in peanut butter. And we've learned that today, campers. So write that down for Christmas ideas for Johnny.
Yeah, freeze dried if you'd like. I don't know. I like the crunch. All right, let's get back with Snooki and Deena and let's bitch a little. You notice how the days are getting shorter, but your to-do lists sure aren't? Power through your busy days with Factor's no prep, no mess meals. From breakfast to dinner and everything in between, Factor has easy, nutritious options to keep you fueled and feeling your best. Whether you like routine or enjoy mixing things up, Factor has you covered with 35 different delicious meals every week and over 60 additional convenient options you can add to your box like keto cookies, pressed juices, and smoothies. Don't let the shorter days slow you down. Stay energized with America's #1 ready-to-eat meal delivery service. And because Factor meals are chef-prepared and dietitian approved, you're going to love not only how Factor meals taste, but also how they support your goals. Stay on your A game with quality ingredients you can trust and quality you can taste in every one of Factor's fresh, never frozen meals. Head to factormeals.com/camp50 and use code CAMP50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code CAMP50 at factormeals.com/CAMP50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active.
Grab your bug juice and bear spray, campers. It's time to pack it up and take a hike.
Welcome back to Take a Hike. This is the part of the show where we bitch a little and we tell something to take a hike. Shall I go first?
I think you go first. You set the tone.
Okay.
Bitch.
So kind of jumping back to, because this is also a safe space. So whatever we bitch about here, everybody listening, shelf it, okay? And we don't need resolutions because
no
sometimes
opinions needed.
I'll be bitching about something. I'll be like, oh, you can actually do this. Is that
Yeah,
helpful?
don't
Yes,
problem
but I'm just here to bitch, okay?
I agree.
So kind of bringing it back to group texts. My take a hike is for group texts that start blowing up when I'm doing something or I'm like really busy. Like Deena, you were saying you were driving, and if the group text is blowing up, you have to go back and you have to read an entire novel.
Like I literally came to like 150 texts.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's gross.
I'm
And
like,
are you
what
reading
did
them
I
all?
do?
Me out about
Are you
I
reading them
kinda
all?
like I go
Yeah, I
up and I'm
skim
like,
them.
all right, like it's just Mike
boring.
doing a meme again.
Yeah.
Like,
And then it's like, okay, well, there I missed my opportunity to send a funny reaction.
That's what he
pic.
said.
yeah,
That's
it's
what
true.
you do.
Well, if they
Someone-
have to, I will like
Double tap.
reply it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, sorry, I've been gone.
Okay, wait,
it's
that's
funny.
true. That's true that you can reply now and everybody can see what you're
Yeah.
replying to. So that's
No, you
fair,
just want to
but
make a joke, and that's why you're pissed.
most of the
You want
time,
to be
yeah.
the class clown.
Yeah.
Or if it's a group text and everybody else is texting, I'm like, fuck, I gotta be fast because this
Yeah, I know
has to be
someone else is
sent.
gonna say something funny.
No, he's on this like weird side of Twitter. His reaction photos are just like the craziest pictures you've never seen, and he'll find like the perfect photo for the weirdest moments. And I think you just like love a group text for that.
Yeah, I
He's
do.
driving
I'm on
like
it. I always got a
sicko.
reaction for something.
That's Mike. That's Mike in our group.
Totally.
Does he send
Yes.
reaction photos?
Always.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What is it? GIFs?
Multiple
GIFs?
too
Gifs.
sometimes.
GIFs all
If
day.
he's like, ooh, I got excited about
Oh, he
this, he'll
loves
be like
it.
one GIF, and then he's like, I like this GIF too, and he'll send that.
Yeah.
Does he send you gifts of you guys from the show?
No.
Okay,
no,
yeah,
I
feel
do
like that's-
that. Me and Jenny do like ourselves.
Well, sometimes I'm sure you have a bunch of them that like kind of makes
Yeah, makes sense.
funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's kind of a cool, like, badass level. To be like, yeah, I'll just gift myself, bitch. You don't got nothing on that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
I love
that's
doing
crazy.
myself.
Or if I know like
funny.
we're filming and we're gonna all be drunk later, I like do the one of me like falling on the floor.
Yeah.
like
Like,
that's gonna be
gonna
me
be me.
later.
Just warning
be
you.
prepared.
Oh, I love that.
Loves it. Okay, so that's my take a hike. Group texts that I'm missing that are blowing up.
Okay,
Yeah.
I feel that. So both with like Grubhub type or what Grubhub, Uber Eats,
DoorDash.
whatever, all of those. Firstly, I hate if I get McDonald's or like fast food, which I barely ever eat, and I need my sauces. Right?
Yes.
I need my sauces.
Say
What
it.
sauce do you get?
I like hot mustard for my
Wait, that's a crazy choice. No one's stepping up for the hot mustard girls
I
at
love
McDonald's.
hot
No,
mustard.
stand on business right now and tell people that you love hot mustard because no one's talking about it.
No, hot mustard at McDonald's is the best one. It's like a nice spice. I love it on my fries. I love it on my nuggets. So I get annoyed. This is why I also get annoyed. I will purposely go to the sauces and add like 10. So I'm like, there's no freaking way. I guess this isn't even the Grubhub, it's the restaurants. How do you not put the sauces? I get so upset when I'm so excited for a meal.
Then you look at the bag
And
there's
I'm
no
like, ooh, I
sauces.
just like want these sauces also with my meal.
It's a part of the
And
meal.
I open it and there's no sauces. And I'm
The
like,
worst.
now what am I going to do? I don't even like this
Yeah,
without my
it's
sauces.
a tease.
We have that same issue with Taco Bell, and I'll call them out
Taco
by name.
Bell,
Taco
too.
Bell does it
Yeah.
all the time. So I went
I put
on
20 on there sometimes.
and I feel like sometimes they see that and they're like, well, fuck you.
Yeah,
I'm not giving you
exactly.
any. So I literally went on Amazon and I bought the taco sauce brand because, like you're saying, you can't even replace it with your own sauce or like
Kristen's
even
sick.
Newman's own sauce.
Sometimes
It's
I'll
gross.
reorder. I will order like one fry and put the sauces.
Then do you get the sauces?
Then I get the
Yeah,
sauces.
you better at that point.
But then
Messed up,
Chris is
bro.
like, you just spent like $20 on little
Chris,
sauces.
knock it off, all right?
Yeah, I
We
did
need
That's what I
goddamn
wanted.
sauce. Yeah,
you.
that
The
was the part of
sauces
the
just
meal.
makes it the whole thing. But you're right. Taco Bell too.
Yeah.
But you can buy the sauce there. We do have the jar. We have
yeah,
like the whole
the
That's
big
it.
bottles
But does it
on
taste the
Amazon.
same?
It's
It's
labeled.
exactly the same.
It's
Yeah,
the brand.
it's Taco Bell brand, so it is.
Because I like the mild.
Yeah, the Walmart has them. Walmart
I
has
only
them.
had Taco Bell twice in my life.
Are you
I love
serious?
Taco Bell.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't eat fast food like that? We
no,
do.
I
We're
no, I
sick.
love McDonald's and Burger King.
I love Taco
I'm not a
Bell.
But I
Burger
never,
King girl.
I'm never like, oh, I'm
She
gonna get
doesn't like
Taco Bell.
spice.
What are you
Oh,
getting?
that's
Well,
fair.
yeah. Well, Taco Bell isn't always spicy. I guess that's a little.
I feel like there's like a cilantro in it too.
I
Yeah,
don't
she
know. I
hates
don't.
It
tastes
I
like
don't know if
soap.
See, I'm
Oh.
not that person.
I
I
don't
love
like
cilantro.
that.
See, I'm a drunk Taco Bell eater. So then when my
Does that give you
sauces don't get
diarrheas?
there, I'm like, are you kidding me?
Oh, when you're like raging,
So how many times have you got no sauces?
the limit does not exist.
Guys,
I
we
think
DoorDash
It's an
almost
epidemic.
every day. It's actually it's sick. It's
so
bad.
if anybody's listening, make sure the sauces are in there.
Thank
Yeah.
you. It's all we're
Rude.
asking for. We did talk about this, I think, on your podcast because we brought up the story in our morning announcement section where there was something going on with one of the delivery services. I don't remember which one, but the cops had to deliver the food and it ended up
Yeah.
being to your house.
That was the
to
funniest
Gianni.
connection.
Oh
And
yeah.
I told the story.
My
and
my driver got arrested for outstanding parking
I
tickets.
what was the
can't.
chances it was
So
at
she was
your
like, I have
house?
to deliver this food, and the cop was like, I got it. And the cop delivered it to our house, and
Oh
it was
my gosh.
4 bags of McDonald's. And it was on the news, like me and Gianni are fat fucks.
I can't.
Gianni was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. This is so embarrassing.
when you try to sneak all the food and it literally ends up on the news, that is crazy. We covered it on
4
our
bags.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
It's just like
But it was
just-
more for like the kids, like a lot of like milkshakes.
No,
and
you
stuff.
can't. Come on.
No,
come
but it
on.
was a funny
No,
story
it
by
was. It was
itself.
2 bags of milkshakes.
But the fact that it was at your house made it even funnier. We're like, oh wait, no, it's a notable
Gianni
person.
And
wanted
it's
to
so
kill
funny
me.
because when you do the Grubhub and stuff, I will wait until they leave. I don't want anybody to see me getting it.
No.
And you had to.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They don't
Like,
take
thank you,
pictures of you.
officer.
Thank you,
They,
officer.
they take pictures of literally yesterday.
Oh,
we
no, not
we
of me. They'll
ordered
take it
food
of,
and they
like-
made me hold the bag.
Oh, because we're
and it gets
in
sent to
Brooklyn,
him.
so you have to
okay.
come
Oh, it gets
outside.
stolen,
And if the
yeah.
neighbor's outside, I'm like, don't
Oh,
look at me.
I'd rather die.
I'm
Oh,
sitting
no.
there with
Take
my
it from
bag.
Oh my
drive
God,
in,
no.
no.
So one time I got Dunkin' and I was like, whatever. It was the morning. We had a busy day. I got coffee delivered. And our neighbor owns a coffee shop down the road. And she was going into her house and she saw me me. And she goes, Duncan, really? Rolled her eyes and walked to my house.
My
shit.
God.
But we don't do it a
I'm gonna kill
lot.
myself.
Listen, wait, we need to backpedal.
I don't care if I don't do it a lot. It's my money. Even if I do it a lot. You know what I mean?
He's like causing
I'll
problems
take
in
a
the
hike, I
building.
Yeah, she's crazy, but we have to step outside. And I'm like, I just want them to leave it. I hate the connection.
Oh, I hate
How's
it.
it going? You know, it's
Same.
like such a
Ew. Like, you're hungry today, huh?
I know.
There's more people
I'm
inside.
hungover. Yeah, I'm having a party.
Somebody said that once at a Chinese restaurant. I ordered a thing of pineapple fried rice and I wanted the big one because I was going to share it. It was only 2 people there. But the woman was about to walk away. I was like, wait, can I get one more thing? And she's like, oh, okay. So I told her I wanted a big order of pineapple fried rice. She goes, oh, we're hungry today.
Oh, why?
Actually,
That's
I'm
bitch
with
about
you.
that. What?
And I
Nobody
was.
needs to.
And I was.
Shut
Nobody
up.
needs to
Just
tell
take
us
my order
how
and my
much you
money.
make.
Thank you. She didn't bring me a
God.
fortune cookie either, which was really shameful.
That's so
Well, I was
rude.
gonna say that's one place. Chinese always gives the sauces.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
Hey.
too much.
Yeah, you don't even
I
ask
I
for
have a
them. They got you
drawer of
covered.
fucking
Yeah,
sauce.
all restaurants should be like that.
I don't throw it out.
Throw
I
the
keep it.
sauce.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
Duck sauce.
Wait, you
and
want-
then
Yeah,
soy
the
sauce.
bag.
This
Yeah.
is absolutely foul. I have a little jar.
Wait, what? I want to know.
Ew.
Wait,
This sounds gross.
Wait, why is
I
it foul?
refill it with the packets of duck sauce because I don't want to buy the duck
Oh.
sauce from
Well,
the
why
store
does
because
it
it tastes
foul?
gross. Okay, thank you.
Well, is it like it's
I like
airtight?
duck sauce.
Yeah.
Like it's a jar.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's as
A
airtight
jar
as
of
I can
duck
be,
sauce.
but I'm literally like ripping them open with my like teeth and dumping them in there.
It's
Some of
duck
them are
sauce
used.
is duck sauce.
Thank you. Okay, I
Because
feel
you're
supported.
say you buy duck sauce, it still doesn't taste
Yeah,
the
but
same
not
as
a
like
duck
a
sauce
Chinese
is the same.
restaurant.
Yeah.
I like it on the spring
And that's
rolls.
still a jar.
So good.
Yeah,
You do
airtight
you.
seal. Thank you.
I like
I
it.
feel
Yeah.
supported.
No
Yeah.
judgment here.
Thank you.
Nicole, what is your take a hike this week?
I was just thinking about hangovers. And why can't I just go out and have a nice drunk, like, 4 glasses of wine, have another, and then just stop and like have some water and be like, you know what, I'm good. Like, it's going to last until I get home and then I go to bed. Why do I have to keep going? And then I won't leave the bar.
Yeah.
And then I get home and then I'm just hungover for 3 days and just rotting.
You got that
Like,
dog in you.
Why can't I just have... Why can't I just tell myself, you're good? Like,
So you're
just,
bitching about yourself.
Yes.
Sometimes you
And
have to on this
hangovers, though.
show. Yeah.
Why does
Yeah.
hangovers have to be like this?
Yeah.
Like, why can't I just feel shitty for that day, get my McDonald's, and not have my sauce?
Because we're 37.
And then the next day, I'm just, like, still groggy.
Spacey is what I call it, and I can like barely
Yeah.
form a
Oh
sentence.
yeah, like
I still
like
feel
cloudy.
like that today.
No,
Cloudy.
we're not going to blame you. We're going to blame the medical industry because they need to figure it out. All
Yeah.
this money
I
and
mean,
research.
at this point.
Like, it's not on us anymore. Like, you know what we're doing. Make a solution here. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You
Like,
used to not
take
get
a little.
hangovers.
I never got hangovers, ever.
I've always
Yeah, and then
got
you turn 30,
hangovers.
Yeah.
and like that's where I'm at. Like I'm 31, and when I turned 30, I hated when people would say that. Like, oh, I'm 30, I can't drink like I used to. I'm like, shut up, just
Yeah.
like party.
As we
and then I
still
turned
drink as we
30,
used
and I'm
to.
like,
No, you need a Diet
I
Coke and an
get
Adderall. You're going to be back to normal. It'll bring you back up. Boom, boom. I'm not joking. It'll get you there.
I'm afraid.
Do you know what
to take
Adderall in the
anything.
50s was? What you told me this. What was it?
so Adderall in the 50s, and this is nobody look this up because this is a fact. Okay, don't look it up.
Don't fact check it.
Don't fact check me, but I'm pretty sure Adderall in the 50s was for housewives who were struggling with hangovers. It wasn't formulated for that, but it was used heavily and marketed towards that.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. How do you like them apples?
How do you like them?
I mean,
apples?
That's me every hangover now. I'm like, just give me a 15, please.
means I need to be sprung back. Like, but
So that's the trick.
I'm allergic to ibuprofen and Tylenol, so I can't take any
So what do you
shit.
take?
anything
yeah.
for headache. I just
You just
pray.
die?
Oh my God, he said today. He
my
I
will
literally
gosh.
cry. I
Have
sit-
you got the hangover
You're
mask on
both
TikTok?
of them?
I'm allergic to both of them. I break out in hives
Oh,
and my
that's
heart
terrible.
rate like stops.
And that's
Oh my
two
God.
different
I know.
medications.
And I've told doctors, and every time I've told a doctor, they've told me that's weird. And in my head, I'm like, you're a doctor. That you're not supposed to
Yeah.
have that response. And nobody's had a solution for me.
Wait, but
That's
how'd you find that
crazy.
out? Like, you took it and your heart stopped?
So when I was
you see
actually,
God?
it was.
Did you go to the gates?
Oh God, I don't know how I would make it
What
there.
happened?
So it was Christmas morning, my first year out of college, because I used to take them and I was fine. And then I took one after Christmas Eve because I went hard with my family. And I started breaking out in hives, but it was like a mirror image on my face. So if I had one over here, I had it directly on the other side.
so crazy.
That's
Yeah,
freaking
and
weird.
I looked it up, and everybody was like, "Well, that probably has something to do with like your heart valve, since it's like dispersing the same thing on like opposite sides." And then I talked to a doctor, and they were like, "Yeah, that's a heart problem. You should probably get that tested." So I
Did you
don't.
get it tested?
I did not, and this was a half a decade ago. So
You still haven't got it tested?
No, I haven't. But I just don't take ibuprofen.
But what about, and Tylenol, it happens too?
Yeah, both
This
of them.
is crazy.
And they usually say
And
it's
it
one or
happened
the
later
other.
on in life.
It happened later on in life, and it's an hour, almost to the minute, like an hour after I take it.
I wonder what it is because they're both two different medications.
wild.
I know.
You should go figure it out.
It's NSAIDs and something else.
When you have a free day.
I should. But what am I going to do? What are they?
See, you're so
We'll
opposite
see.
of me because me, I'm
Oh,
like,
Deena-
I feel something. I'm like, I need to go. I need to
She
go
would
right
be-
now
She
and
should
get.
go to the ER.
Yeah. I get like.
Am
an
I
X-ray.
okay?
See, I feel like I'm always in someone's way. I'm like, well, somebody else needs that bed in the ER. I'm fine over here.
Yeah, me.
And I
Over
seem
here.
like-
No.
Yeah.
like dying in the It's you.
Yeah,
taking
that's
my-
her.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
I love that.
Okay, what's your take on height? Come on, I know you've been dying a bitch.
No, it's just that like lately I've been typing on my phone and I'm just I have such fat fingers and I'm a terrible speller. I'm getting dumber as I get older, I'm realizing, which is like kind of crazy. And my spelling is so bad right now. I was typing out a word, I don't remember what the word was, and it underlined in red on my iPhone. And I went to click like what the suggestion was, and there was no suggestion.
Oh god, I hate
That's
that.
how
What was the word?
I don't even know. That's how bad my spelling is getting lately. So I feel like my phone needs to know me better and knows that like and just
Knows
know
what
what
you
I'm
mean.
saying.
Right.
So I need my autocorrect to be more intuitive.
No, retweet. Are you a smartphone or not?
Yeah,
Like, riddle
exactly.
me that.
Where's AI in this? AI into
Well, the
this
good thing
and
is you
figure
can
it
edit
out.
your stuff. I feel like I'm always editing after I send it.
Yeah,
Because I
all
do
the new
spell
stuff
things.
is better.
Yeah. I do
Yeah.
spell things wrong.
I do like the wrong there, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh
and I'm
god,
like, oops.
before
I know,
Vinny
and
makes
it's
fun
so
of me.
embarrassing. It's like because I feel like everyone else isn't messing it up, and then I'm messing it up, and I'm the dumb one in the group chat.
No, we're
It's
all
like,
messing
I'm
it up.
always
People are just
editing.
on Google. I'm like, okay, what has
Yeah. Literally.
I can't edit myself. You know what I mean? I just gotta go for it
Yeah.
and see what
Yeah,
comes.
just
Send
out.
it and figure it
Like, this is me.
You know it already.
Decode it. This episode of Camp Counselors is sponsored by BetterHelp. You know, sometimes we just don't give enough gratitude. I just want to take a minute and express how grateful I am for Zachariah. He's not in the room right now, but as I record this, it is our 4-year anniversary, and he's the most selfless, incredible person that I have ever met in my entire life. And he reminds me every day what it feels like to be loved. This month is all about gratitude. And along with Zachariah, there's another person I don't think any of us thank enough, and that's ourselves. It's sometimes hard to remind ourselves that we are literally just trying our best to make sense of everything in this crazy world. And sometimes, you know, that's not easy. I've learned so much in therapy, including the importance of gratitude for not just the people around you, but also for yourself. So if you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's done entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. So let the gratitude flow with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/camp today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/CAMP and get 10% off your first month.
Do you think the new counselor likes the top bunk or the bottom bunk? Over.
Either way, I'm giving them my boondoggle keychain. Over.
Welcome back to Camper Crush of the Week, campers. This is the part of the show where we share what we're loving, what we're snogging, who's getting our gold star of approval. Counselor Jonathan, take us away. What are you loving this week?
So I feel like we're a couple weeks removed, but at the time of recording this, it is apropos. My crush of the week is the New York City Marathon.
Ooh, that's good.
Ooh.
I have never ran it. I don't have great knees, but
After seeing what I've seen, I think you'll be fine. There's people out there just drinking and running it.
Yeah.
oh, see, I don't think I could do
Oh,
that.
you sent Vinny the same clip I sent him.
Yeah.
Wait, have
There
you?
was a girl drunk that ran it.
oh my
she,
god,
she killed
the
it.
not the whole thing.
No, the
If
girl.
I were to try and do it, I would be drunk.
Yeah.
I'd have like a couple mimosas and try it.
And that's for some people. I saw that they were passing out like champagne things instead of
Yeah.
glasses. That's fun. I just think it's so fun. It's so emotional. Have you guys ever gone to go see not just like the New York City Marathon, but like any marathon or like any running situation?
I just did 5K.
Are we supposed to say that?
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
I was there. There's pictures.
It'll be on the show.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a 5K.
Congrats.
Yeah.
How did it
was.
go?
I felt so great after. I was like, I did it,
You
Joe.
did that.
No,
we did it,
feel
Joe.
good
That's
whenever,
amazing.
whenever
Yeah.
everyone's like cheering you on. That is
Yeah,
great.
I felt really,
Yeah.
and the cheering makes you do better.
Yeah.
It
Like
is
you're like,
crazy.
yeah, I'm like, I got this.
Yeah.
And I like basically jogged the entire thing.
Love that for you.
I
Yeah.
love that. Were you like bedridden the next day?
No, I had wine after,
Okay.
and then I went
And pizza.
bowling with my kids.
Wow.
Yeah, I like kept
Yeah, she
myself
ran it with
Nothing
going.
can stop you.
But
Yeah.
Vinny just did the big one.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Vinny
marathon.
Did
He
the
did the
New York
marathon.
27,
Marathon.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
insane.
insane.
Crazy.
It is.
I can't imagine.
I
Yeah,
couldn't
New
do
York
it.
is
Wait,
crazy
people
too.
were dressed in costumes running it.
Yeah, people get
Like
real
tutus
crafty.
and shit.
No,
I
someone
think-
was dressed as a hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a whole
The
ass,
whole time?
a whole ass costume he had on.
Oh my god.
It's like really emotional though. People are crying. People are holding signs.
Oh, I
Like,
cry
we
every
did
time.
it.
When they embrace,
Yeah.
even how like we were in Brooklyn, it comes kind of by our house, and when people like see like their like wife or their husband or like
Oh,
they're like,
that's
and they hug in that one moment, and they
Yeah,
keep
like,
going.
I'm so proud
Why,
of you.
why am I crying? I don't know these people, but it's
Yeah.
like it's like a palpable energy.
It
at
is
I
any
love
nice,
crying for other
though.
people.
It
Me
is.
too. It's
I
nice
love
to
it
feel
too.
like the love of a community when it's like sometimes the world is crazy and you just like feel like you can't control anything, but you know that like your neighborhood and the people around you and everyone's just like
supporting
there to
you.
support you.
Yeah.
It's complete strangers.
That's
like we don't
sweet.
know each other. It's just
Good
a nice
vibes.
little reminder. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
I saw
vibes. Makes me- I
another
have
TikTok
goosebumps.
of like everybody that was finishing. I malfunctioned.
Yeah.
Finishing at the end, and they were all like, just like so proud of themselves, and everybody, like their families were waiting at the end and helped them finish on the finish line.
That was you at the
love
5K.
Oh,
That was you.
yeah,
Congrats. I want to do a
God,
5K.
there's like
Yeah.
water.
Jeez.
yeah.
know,
I'm like, I did 5K, and these people did like 26 miles.
That's
Still
still an
something,
accomplishment.
yeah.
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 So celebrate that. Put that sentence back in your mouth.
Yeah.
So that is my crush.
I like
of
that
the
one.
week.
That's a good one.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Weirdly, I came across this new artist, and I'm crushing on country music.
Oh.
Ooh, Jelly
Yippee-ki-yay.
Roll.
So the way I found them was because I'm a big Avril Lavigne fan, and she put out a song, and his name is Nate Smith, and so I started listening to his entire album. Now my kids are loving it, like literally for like the last like
full blown country.
yeah, it's like country music. I mean, it's
Oh.
like upbeat country music, and I am his name's Nate Smith. Look him up. Love it. Loving
Nate
it.
Smith.
Look
Okay.
at
She's a
this.
fan.
Are you
Yeah,
a country
big
girl
fan.
or no? Was this like a unprompted for you?
Not really. Not country
Wow.
really. Because like I like Avril, like I love like some country here and there if it's like not as like, but this is like country music.
Wait. there
From
was-
what I think. I mean, you listen,
No,
maybe
I'm
I'm,
sure it's
wrong, but
country.
no, he's country.
When we hung out last, you had us put on a music video, and I forget who it was, but you were like, "I'm going to this show." Who was it? Was it like Third Eye
Oh,
Blind or something?
no, that was Simple Plan.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I like that
You're a
music
simple
too.
planner.
Yeah, I like alternative.
Yeah.
But this is more country.
Love
So
that.
yeah, I'm crushing on country music. Nate Smith, if you haven't heard of him, check him out. I think
Are you
he
his
might be
manager?
new. I kinda
You're
wish.
the-
I want to go
Fine.
to his show. I started making Chris listen to him. Like, I like this guy. Started following him
Funny.
I love
on
that.
Instagram.
What's your favorite Avril song?
My favorite Avril. Oh, why
you
am I?
okay?
And I'm not even drinking.
She doesn't
I
have
think
the
you
wine, I
need a
swear.
drink.
Hello, Heartache.
Hello. Oh,
Yeah.
Is that an early
How's
one?
that go?
It's actually a little later. It's like Hello, Heartache. Yeah, it's really good.
Falsetto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a singer.
My favorite song by her is a B-side that nobody knows. Do you know the song Anything But Ordinary?
Oh, maybe I don't.
Okay, I'll play it for you after this, but it's a good
Okay.
one.
You can't sing it.
You can sing it. You know you
No,
can.
I
You're
can't.
being
I'm
coy.
on vocal rest. Thank you for respecting my privacy.
Goodbye.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I've
God, I
always
love
liked
that.
Avril.
No, we love Avril.
But I
She's
have to tell
awesome.
you, when I went to the concert, I actually enjoyed Simple Plan a little bit better because I felt like they gave more of a performance.
Wait, did they do together?
Yeah, so it
Oh,
was Simple Plan. It was Avril. It was who else was there?
And she was drinking beer.
Oh yeah, I was drinking beer.
Would you not ever
She
drink
was drinking
beer?
Who
brewskis.
is
I've been
she?
drinking beer a little
She
more.
said it's
lately.
Simple Plan, baby. I'm drinking a beer.
Oh
for
my
you."
Yeah,
God.
I was like, I'm bringing
saw
it
the concert with
back
beer, like-
to like high school.
That's
days.
kind of fun though. Honestly, a beer sometimes is the right move.
Oh,
for
it's
certain.
Yeah.
snacks sometimes.
Yeah, I like a summer beer for sure. An outdoor
Yeah.
beer.
like I wanted a buzz, but like not like.
It's heavy though.
Wasted, yeah.
Yeah, the bubbles will get you. That's
Yeah.
the
Yeah, you
one
hold a
problem.
pounder and it's like this.
Oh, I
It's like a
know.
liter.
I went through like 4 of them.
Oh my
Good for
god.
you.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, but you can
yeah, no.
you can handle it. I feel like you can definitely
Like
handle
a
it.
frat.
When we
Love that for you.
Okay, Nicole, do you have something you're crushing on?
I don't know, just say in general, Christmas. I love Christmas. It's that time of year. I
you
literally
decorated?
just decorated my entire house November
Full
1st.
tree?
November 1st.
Good
well,
for
no,
you.
I get a real tree, so we wait until like December 1st, so it doesn't die.
Do you
harvest?
A real tree
But
is so stressful for me.
It
Is your
is.
house? Do you have a hot house, or do you have like a? What's your temperature usually at?
Oh, my house is freezing.
Good, because
Like
that's good for.
65 degrees.
That's good for a real tree, though.
Yeah, but like I did the fake tree for a while because my living room ceilings are huge.
Yeah.
So I did that big ass tree, but it's just like so hard to bring it down from the attic, put it together. Gianni was like, "Fuck this," because he had to bring it. So he hated me
Yeah,
for
what are you
it.
gonna do? You're
And I was like,
mediating.
you know what? Like, I'll compromise with you because I feel like everything Christmas like it has to go my way. So I'm like, I'll compromise. We'll get rid of the big tree and we'll get the little spruce tree. And I
always
like it
smell
better
so
because it
nice.
smells better.
It does.
And you feel more of like the Christmas feeling with
Just
the real
get
tree.
aggravated with the needles.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta
the thing.
vacuum that
You gotta
shit
keep up with that.
I heard
Yeah,
if you
but-
put sparkling water in the
needles
the
will
water
fall off?
the water thing, it's
Oh,
good for
bougie
them.
I've heard that
tree.
too.
I don't know if that's true. I would
I'll
fact
try
check
it.
that. Maybe look it up. But I heard if you put sparkling water in it, it does
Oh.
something.
Did you see that water pump you can put for the tree? It looks like a gift. It goes under the
No.
tree and it's like a water reserve and there's a pipe behind it.
Oh,
Like
and
a
it
tube.
cleans it, and it literally it looks like a tiny little
Really?
present, so
Yeah.
it doesn't look
Oh
like
my
a pump.
gosh.
That is genius.
It's on Amazon. Look it up. It's like, and it's for real trees. It's like the water flows out of the box, so it looks like a
Oh,
little.
and
I'm
that's
gonna
nice
get
because then you
that.
don't have to keep going underneath
Yeah.
there.
Do you get a real tree?
No, ours is fake. I got
Yeah.
a real tree once with Chris, and the needles were just.
It's too
Yeah, it's
much.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, it's a pain in the
Yeah.
ass.
And I was
Especially-
like vacuuming
day.
every 2 seconds. I'm like,
Yeah,
but I did like the smell.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
It does smell nice. We
And
always
candles
light
do
the
the trick.
candles.
I love Christmas
Yeah, we have the
candles.
candles too.
No, Christmas is the best.
I just love Christmas.
We're
I
gonna
do
start
too.
setting up next week. I think.
Christmas is nice.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I
love
feel like
Christmas.
because we're getting ready for your show. We're like in the Christmas spirit
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's doing like.
Yeah, you're doing
well,
Santa stuff.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
think like I don't want to wait until December. I need more than 25 days. And once it's over for me,
Exactly.
it's over. I don't
Yeah.
care anymore. Like after Christmas, I'm done. You know what I mean? I don't want my Christmas tree up January 8th. It's done. Like,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
no.
I keep it up a little bit.
You're obsessed.
I get depressed after because I'm like, oh, it's over. Like, that
And
was
then
so
what is it?
quick.
And then what is it?
No.
Fucking February? Like my birthday.
That's literally our
birthdays.
birthday.
Yeah, I'm in
Yeah, but it's like-
January. I have a lot going on in January.
Yeah.
January's quick for me.
Yeah, I like to keep it up
does
a
feel
little
sad.
longer.
Yeah.
It's-
keep the joy going a little longer.
Yeah, the next day after
Yeah.
Christmas, you're like, cool.
No, it's sad.
But then I have
like,
New
God
Year-
damn it.
But then I throw our New Year's Eve party. Then it's CJ's birthday. Then it's my birthday.
Yeah, you're busy.
And then we're going on vacation.
Yeah, it's gonna fly by. You
Yeah.
got to put the tree up
it's
now.
flying by now.
Yeah.
My tree
Like,
will probably be
how
up
we were
until.
raised.
How's your
after.
Christmas shopping going, girls?
I started for
Same.
the kids.
Smart.
No idea what
You
I'm gonna
have
get
to because
Chris.
you're moms. Like there's
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
responsibility.
I already
This
have
is
like
so
10
hard.
gifts wrapped.
What
Oh, ready to
wrapped
go. I'm not
already?
that.
I'm ready to go.
You are
I
Mrs.
love
Boss.
it. Mine are in my garage, just like.
Oh, I had mine in the attic.
That's smart.
That's a good hiding
love
spot.
Yeah. Did you guys find your gifts as kids in your houses or no?
Yes, that's how I
Yeah,
found
sometimes.
out Santa wasn't real.
As I got older, I realized
gotcha.
like
Bummer.
I
was
I
so
was a
upset.
late bloomer with Santa.
I
What
think
does
I
that
was
mean?
It was
What does that mean?
Like I feel like I wanted to believe in Santa so much.
Well, even
Even
when I
at like
found out he
13,
wasn't
14, even
real.
if I knew he wasn't real, like I pretended I.
Same.
Yeah. I feel like you
Yeah.
go through that initial shock of it for a little bit, but then the older I get,
Oh,
I'm
it was
just like, yeah,
devastating.
it's like,
I felt like a family member died. I'm like, what is life? Is everything fake? I had a mental breakdown a little bit.
and that's so, because it's like, well, my parents have been lying to me about everything.
Yeah,
and
what
then
else
I found
you
out,
lying
I found
about?
out my brother was lying to me about everything. I was like, everybody was, I'm the last to know.
Literally, like,
how
what is
long has everyone
happening?
known? And my brother's like,
It's a shock.
yeah, it is a shock. But how does it feel with your kids? Is
Oh,
it
the
like,
magic comes back.
I feel like now that we have kids, it feels like how you felt when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Like
Cute.
excited to see the presents, but like you're excited to see how they react.
Yeah.
I just freaking love Christmas so much.
The elf on
It's
the
a
shelf,
joy.
they get excited.
That
Oh, do you
wasn't
guys do
around
that?
when we
Oh,
were
that is
younger.
so much work.
That's
It
too
is,
much
but
work.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I actually like it because they get so excited every morning.
I run downstairs
They're
at
like,
5
"Where is it?"
a.m. and I just throw it somewhere. I'm like, it moved.
Yeah, I like do some. I usually do like some cute scenes.
Yeah, I start off with the cute
Pinterest has really
And
good
then, like,
ones.
shit.
It's a
Yeah.
lot.
Gianni
It is
just
a lot
throws
of
it
work.
up in the tree.
What else you
You're
gonna
like,
do?
oh, look, he's
Yeah.
in the tree.
Like, Gianni, go
Or-
get the elf.
If you forget it, it's like, somebody must have touched him.
Yeah.
Who was like, am I
Exactly.
crazy in thinking that that's like new? Like that just happened recently. Like I don't
It just
remember.
happened.
It just popped out like 5 years ago.
I feel like
Maybe
it was
even
more than
longer.
5 years.
Yeah. I feel like
I
when
don't remember it in my
Lorenzo
youth.
was 2 or 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, so
it wasn't
really
for our
wasn't
Yeah,
childhood.
so like
so.
10 years.
It's cute. I like it.
I loved it. So, what are you crushing on?
I'm crushing on High Noon iced teas. I've been wanting to talk about this all summer long, but I was on like a brand deal that I couldn't talk
Come
about.
on, contract
shit,
that just
yeah.
ended.
Joey can send you boxes.
Oh my god! No, I know he. Yes, yeah. I literally.
I never tried the iced teas.
Well, there's no carbonation, and they go down like water, and it's like the perfect refreshing drink. I'm going on tour. Well, when this comes out, I'll be on tour. It's in my like rider for my green room. I'm like High Noon iced teas. They're so good, and they're not like sugary, and they're vodka. I just think they're the best.
Do they remind you of like Surfsides?
Yes,
I love
Surfsides.
but I don't like Surfside normal. I like only the iced teas. I don't like their like
See, I'm not
lemonades.
like a big Surfside person either.
Oh, I love the iced teas.
Yeah, the
I
iced
feel it
teas are
after
good.
one Surfside.
Yeah.
High Noons, it takes me like 3.
Really?
Yeah. I'm experienced.
Yeah, you have a
I'm
palate.
a professional.
Yeah, you
so
do. You
it
do.
takes a
That's
while.
fair.
No,
Okay,
I've just
wait.
been waiting to say it.
Speaking of riders, do you guys have like something that's on your rider? Or like a dream something? Like be sassy.
Well, honestly,
Anywhere
when
you
we
show-
film, I need to have like 2 boxes of LaCroix in my room because that's
Oh, yeah,
the
for the
only
What
thing.
flavor?
hangovers.
What flavor?
Yeah.
Orange.
Oh, okay, that's good. Try that for the Christmas tree.
I'm trying to think.
Try that for the Christmas tree. Well,
I
can it be
can't.
flavored?
It probably.
The
I
tree's
don't
like,
know.
I fucking love this shit.
It's like I prefer a lemon lime, but I'll take it.
Because it's the only thing that gets me through. Like if I'm drinking, like when we're filming, I need
Or
my
just chug them.
my
You need that little sparkle, that little
yeah. Like sometimes they'll just
Bring you
put it
back
in
to
the.
life.
Sometimes they'll just put it in the fridge. I'm like, these are mine. And I like take
Like,
it.
what do you put it under
And
the
I
bed?
put
I was
it
like,
into
can
my
I have one?
I'm like, fine.
I need seltzer. I'm dying.
Do you have anything specific, or something like I don't know, something that you
I mean, I always ask for fried pickles. Like when me and Joey go on tour.
get? Fried
Yeah, you
pickles?
put that-
Does it
I want
happen?
red wine and fried pickles.
So I just did an appetizer
Josh
ranking, and I
Cab.
put them kind of low. I've never had a good fried pickle. Where
I
is
love
like a
fried
good
pickles.
fried pickle?
Beachcomber in Seaside.
Okay.
On the
Okay.
boardwalk, they have great fried pickles.
Sometimes they're
just
too
love all fried
salty though.
pickles.
You ever feel that?
His isn't.
His isn't.
I
No, but
like
sometimes
it.
they do make it very salty.
Yeah.
I don't like it too salty. But like, putting it in the dipping sauce. What is it? Ranch?
So some have
dipping
ranch and some have
Like
like,
a dill
a
sauce.
chipotle
You're a
or
dipping
a
sauce
Uh-huh.
queen, Deena.
What?
So
You're a
good.
dipping sauce
Yeah, she
queen.
knows her dipping sauce.
I love my dips.
She's talking about the
good.
marathon. She's like, someone was dressed as a dipping sauce.
Yeah. You did. You said that.
You're right.
She loves dipping
I love
sauce.
dipping sauces.
I can't.
Do we like the discs or the spears?
Yeah, that's big.
No, I like the chips.
Yeah, I
chips.
like
The-
the
yeah,
dips.
yeah.
The chips.
Yeah.
But I do love spears like regular. I love
Okay.
all freaking pickles. There's
the
this
OG
brand, I
pickle queen.
forget who it is, but they actually have pickle shots. And they said it's good for like working out. It like helps you like
Oh wow.
endurance and like losing weight. So you like do a pickle shot.
Can you just get it
With
out of
alcohol?
the jar? Like
No,
the
it's not
dill
alcohol.
jar?
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
it's
just
just
like
like,
a
the brine.
It's just like a pickle shot.
I think it's because
pickles.
Pickle
it's
juice?
like
It's it
electrolytes,
helps
kind
you.
of like salt.
Yeah,
the
so
salt.
can you
Yeah.
get it out of
Yeah.
the dill jar? Like just get a dill
Oh yeah,
pickle?
yeah, yeah.
Or does it have to be the specific brand?
No, I think it's
Just pickle juice in
yeah.
general?
Okay, so add
Yeah.
that to the rider.
Yeah.
I was just a pickle witch because they were like, I know that you love pickles. Do you want to be the pickle witch for Jimmy John's pickle sandwich coming out?
Oh my god, yeah,
I
that
was
just
like,
happened.
duh.
Oh yeah, that was
And then I was
great.
like, wait, do I get like the sandwich limited for the entire life? Like, is it free? And the pickle chips?
And
Oh, I didn't get anything yet. I was like, where's my pickle chips? Because I'm not really into like pickle flavored things.
Yeah.
Some gross me out, but like their pickle chips were freaking bomb.
Okay,
So,
I'll have to check that out.
Love that.
Pickle chips.
how did we get to the pickles?
how did we get to the pickles? Is a question.
Well,
that
I
has
love pickles.
plagued
Where did we get
mankind
to the
for
I know, what
centuries.
is happening?
Oh,
We'll
we
find
started with high noons and then we went.
To pickles?
It's been a journey.
Well,
but
Yeah,
listen,
what is
Listen.
happening?
how did we get to the pickle?
I don't know.
What song's been stuck in your head all week? Welcome to Camp Songs.
Welcome back to Camp Songs. This is the part of the show where we share what songs have been stuck in our head all week. As always, the songs are linked in the episode description on our Spotify and YouTube. Really exciting because we'll have 4 songs this week.
Oh my God, never been done
I
before.
have 2 songs, so maybe 5.
Oh,
Holy
just
shit.
Jonathan, go
I
first.
can't
What are you
believe it.
thinking?
Okay, so my camp song, the song that's been stuck in my head all week, it's a little bit of a throwback.
Ooh, I like that.
Bossy by Khalees.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Bossy.
I'm the first to
That is
scream on the
good.
track.
That
I
is a
love
good
that.
one.
I love
Beat of the
throwbacks.
drum. That is, oh my God, I love a good throwback. So just a quick couple of fun facts because there's not much more to it. But Bossy became one of Khaleesi's biggest hits in the U.S., reaching number 16 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming her second top 20 hit after Milkshake,
of course.
Oh, iconic.
Yeah,
in
two
2020.
good songs.
Wait, hold on.
So
Was
good.
Milkshake the tits?
No, my
Or your
milkshake,
vag?
I think
No, I think it's my milkshake.
I thought it was your coolie.
So what is a milkshake?
I thought it was- I
Because
thought it
you
was
shake
shake
your
butt.
coolie.
What do you think it is?
My
I thought it was
milkshake
your
brings all the
boobs.
boys to
I
the
thought it was
yard.
boobs.
I thought
Can we
it was
get
your
a-
butt.
Wait, what do you
Because
guys
milk,
think?
milk.
Hold on, wait.
That's
I
what-
thought
I thought it was your
shake.
tits.
What do you
It
think
was
it is?
my milkshake, so I thought
Boobs.
I thought it was
Oh.
butt too. Yeah,
milk
It's
shake.
I just thought we
butt?
always
See?
knew.
because you're shaking your butt.
You can shake your boobs.
You can shake
Yeah,
your boobs. You
I
can,
shake my tits all day long.
can
What are the
Yeah,
words?
but you don't.
My
My
milkshake
milkshake
brings all the boys to the yard, and they're
like,
like, it's
it's
better than
No, like
yours.
the other words.
Damn right.
So
it's better
once
than
you
yours.
get
Oh yeah, now you're on
like
deep.
that, because then it'll
It's
say
gotta be
what it
milk.
is.
It's like oh, no. Okay, no. It is. It is
Warm
boobs
it up.
because it's it's the
Maybe
whipped
the
cream with
vag.
the
No, it's definitely not the vag.
Isn't the
Warm it
music
up.
video? Warm it up.
Yeah, I thought warm up your butt.
The
Like,
boys are waiting.
I
oh
can't
well.
believe we all thought it was different.
Yeah, this
Wait,
is
that
crazy.
is crazy. You thought it was a coolie?
I thought it
This
was
is
your butt. I
weird.
thought it was your coolie. Yeah.
Oh
Wait, which
my
is-
God. That's
I'm
so
saying,
Okay.
I'm saying boobs.
I'm saying.
All my
saying
life, for my
boobs.
37 years, I thought it was butt.
Wait, we're
See,
split.
everyone thinks
believe-
it's something
I
different.
Oh my
can't
God, a
believe
nation
this was-
divided.
This was really crazy
Wow.
to me
Yeah.
that everybody had a different idea.
It's
of
like
what
the
it
blue
was.
and black dress. Is it blue and gold?
Do you see it white and gold or black and blue? Is it coolie? Is it blue?
I saw both.
Yeah.
I saw
You
both.
did?
Saw both.
I would see gold, and then I'll look at it again, and I see blue.
Sometimes
I'm
I
like, what the fuck?
I feel like I could do that too. But when I look back at it now, I only see the white and gold.
I see blue and black.
I saw blue and black,
Yeah.
but then on some pictures it
That
was
is
white
so
and gold. But I don't
weird.
know if they were like just people
Life is
taking
weird.
pictures of the picture.
I think it is black and blue actually, but I'm a black
Yeah.
and blue denier for sure.
I feel like
Yeah.
we had that dress
Probably,
back in the day.
definitely.
Okay, so in 2020, nearly 15 years after the release of Bossy, it was certified platinum.
Sick.
So it took 15 years to get there, but hey, the song went
Wow.
platinum,
Damn.
and it does happen. And that's just a testament to the enduring appeal
Good
and
choice.
influence of the song Bossy.
Nice.
So stream it now,
Amazing.
bitches. Yeah, we have all the songs linked below. So do you have a song you want to share? Or multiple songs? I don't know.
I have two.
Okay.
So I said I've been liking Nate Smith.
Yeah.
So one song, if you want to get in your feels, it's "Can You Die from a Heartache."
Okay.
I think you can.
Okay.
I felt like you were posing it to me.
Oh, amazing.
Like you definitely can.
There was a
then
pause there.
Yes.
One that you get like pumped up. It's called "I Like It."
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Spectrum. I like
I'll
that.
say it. We're all thinking it. I
okay.
like
Yeah,
it.
I
Yeah.
both. I like that.
And I do like it. It's good.
Yeah.
I love
Nice.
that you're loving his country songs.
Yeah,
Shout
very-
out Nate
very
Smith. You should have been the
impressed.
fifth one here.
Nate Smith is here. Bring him out.
Imagine. I love you. I love Selena. And for my alarm, you know, when I have to wake up the kids at 6 o'clock, my alarm is Bitty Bitty Bum Bum because it gets me in my feels and it gets me out of bed.
She turns into Selena's when she's drunk.
Yeah, when I'm drunk, I start speaking Spanish and I perform. Did I perform with you guys?
You did. You were Como LaFleur and
See?
everywhere.
See?
We listened to Selena.
That is
we
true.
Did.
See?
Yeah.
I'm
So
telling you, I blacked out.
Selena's.
When you say that, it's coming back to me in pieces.
Yeah.
We listened to Selena
Every time
for
I get
like
drunk,
an
I
hour.
perform.
Yeah.
The
That's
last
a
time I
fun
got drunk,
quality, though.
I was crying to Deena about her getting murdered. Hello? It's Selena!
Yeah, she. I don't know
It's
how to help
Selena
you with
saying
that.
hi.
That
What
was the
was
spirit
that?
of her.
Oh my
That
gosh.
was Selena's spirit.
That was. Wait, producers don't know what that is. What was that? Okay.
Oh yeah, that's Miss
Oh.
Selena from Beyond.
Oh, Miss Selena.
That
from
was
behind.
Selena's.
That was really spooky. You did something.
Ooh.
Is there a reason why people say Selena's?
Because
I hear that all the
in
time.
In the movie, he was like, I'll do anything for Selena's.
Oh, with the Jennifer Lopez?
Yes.
I haven't seen it in so long, but I know it's so good.
It's
So
such a
good.
good movie.
So
I love
upsetting.
it.
Yeah, it makes me sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I cry every time.
I know. I watched a mom showing her daughter for the first time when she was like 8, and it was like
Was
a
she
rite
hysterical?
of passage. Yeah, it was like, but we all had to go through that. We all watched it on E. It was on like every Sunday
Yeah.
all day long, and like we all had to see it for ourselves.
It's a long movie too.
It is a long
It's like
movie.
Yeah.
2-ish hours, a little over 2 hours.
We did the Universal Backlot tour, and we got to see the dresses, the outfits from the yeah.
Yeah.
The real dresses?
Yeah, the Universal Backlot tour. Whoa.
Where is that?
It's in LA. I would bring the
Wait,
kids.
is that the one I?
They would
maybe
love
that was
it.
the one Is that the one I sent to you?
Maybe.
Do you
It was
like
like a
Gilmore
Selena-
Girls? They do. They have like the Gilmore Girls thing and everything.
They have.
We were
And
just
Friends.
talking about this, like
you
going
should
to
do it.
museums that I would love to go to, and it's Titanic and Selena's.
Oh, do it. You should.
Let's go.
Fabulous. Fantastic.
Learn the history.
So what's your song?
It's a song that's like popping off on TikTok right now, and I forgot about it. It's Conceited by Remy Ma. Do you guys know that one? See, I look too
Seated.
good
I
for
got
this
it. Bethany
necklace.
Frankel just posted
Oh my
it.
Yes,
God,
she
that's
did.
I was like, you
She
look,
did.
so good.
She did. Yeah. No, she does. I flip flop with her. Do you guys like her?
Who?
Do you know her?
Bethany Frankel?
Yeah, I've met her a few times.
Is she cool?
She was very nice. Yeah.
She's just like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like she's like too hungry for like, I don't know. She like hates Bravo, but then makes shows about Bravo. It's like, are you in it or are you not? Like, you know what I mean? You're profiting off of it. You
Yeah, I
don't.
don't know.
I don't want to
I
like
don't
her.
know her.
And then she does the conceited
Well.
dance. And I'm like, you know what? She does look too good for this
But
necklace.
I do like that song.
Yeah.
She looks great.
That's another throwback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conceited.
It's going
I gotta
viral.
read
Conceited.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I'm
popping
shocked
off.
that you picked that though.
Yeah, because I recorded a video of me dancing in a full beat to Mrs. Claus. I put lashes on and everything. I was
can't.
feeling
You have
stunned.
to, oh my God,
Oh,
I can't wait to see
cute.
this.
Yeah, so I was
It's gonna
feeling
be a good
conceited.
one.
I need like a chain though for it. I feel I didn't reshoot it because I don't have a chain on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll
yeah.
get you one.
But Remy Ma,
We'll get you one.
Where's she? Where's Remy Ma at?
Oh,
Good-
yeah,
hey,
she
where
was
is
great.
she?
too.
She's here right now. Bring her Ma, bring her out.
With Nate Smith.
Yeah.
Selena was here.
Selena
She just said
Selena was here.
hi.
Everybody's
Confirmed was here.
visiting.
Yeah.
Where's Khalid?
Come on.
Well, thank you guys so much
Oh my
for
God.
coming and visiting us at camp.
This is fun.
No, we had so much fun.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad you think it's fun because you guys have to show up tomorrow for your shifts. We've got
Okay.
the Velcro wall.
Oh shit.
Safety is very important.
Okay.
The lake, that's tonight. You got the night shift tonight.
Is
So,
it spooky?
Get ready to
it's
drink.
spooky and you're by yourself.
Bring a flashlight.
Yeah.
Oh my
We'll give you a
God,
glass
why
of wine.
did I
Shit.
Why did I agree to this?
Great.
Well,
on the
I'll
Velcro
take my
wall.
liquid. I'll have my liquid curd.
There you go.
Thank you both so much for joining us here at Camp Shady Birch. Okay, so if you want to follow along with Nicole and Deena, you can listen to them on the Meatball Pod. You can watch them on Jersey Shore Family Vacation. You can buy a bottle of Messy Mama wine. You can buy some fun merch at the Snooki shop. Buy some other merch at Christopher John Clothing, Dee's Easy Cooking.
A lot of dips on there.
Are we doing,
Yes. Make your own dips.
are we doing some merch yet for the pod?
So we do have meatball merch.
Okay,
yes.
let's get some
And
meatball merch.
it's 50% off right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Christmas
And then
is
we're
coming.
gonna come out with new designs.
Yep.
Oh,
I love
sick.
that.
Well,
Copiers now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah,
we love
thank
you both
guys.
forever.
Love you.
Thank
What a fun
you.
time.
Thank
you.
you. And with that being said,
Lights out, campers.